And welcome to the Monday card from Delaware Park. We had 8 races today. The main track was fast, no turf racing. And let's go right into the action with race 1 at Always 115 this week. We scratched the 1A These Blues and we scratched the 5 How About Them Pats. Taking a look at the betting board, the 1 Stolen Love, 100 start for this 10-year-old gelding's at 2-1. Number 2 Tisdale, second place finish 2 starts ago, was at 2-1. At 7-2, number 6, Lord Simba, looking for his first board placement at Delaware Park. 0 for 4 coming in. And number 4, The Winner Is, a third last time out at the same level at odds of 5-1. With the calls, here's track announcer John Curran.
And they're off. Between horses, The Winner Is away well. Lord Simba toward the outside. There goes Tisdale rushing up with the rail quickly to take over. Tisdale leads it by about 2 lengths. Down on the inside, also on the move, that's Stolen Love now rushing up into second as they make their way down the back stretch. And in between horses, moving up that Special Intention, now taking over second. Down toward the inside, Stolen Love back into third. I Wish I Was Special on the outside of The Winner Is. Then a gap of 5 lengths further back to Poppy's two-step and Lord Simba side by side at the back of the pack. A winning quarter, 23 seconds flat as they race into the turn. Tisdale showing the way by 3 lengths. Stolen Love on the inside trying to regain that second spot. Up on the outside, it is Poppy's two-step and I Wish I Was Special toward the inside. The Winner Is as they make their way around the bend. On the front end is still Tisdale in front by 3 lengths. Still chasing Stolen Love. Special Intention is right there. Far outside, I Wish I Was Special. Between horses, The Winner Is. Furlong to go and Tisdale to catch. Stolen Love has the best shot right now, but it's still a long shot. It's still on the front end. Tisdale going strong. Stolen Love second. Lord Simba rallies nicely toward the inside, taking over third. But with 70 yards to go, they're not going to catch Tisdale today. Tisdale wins it by 4. Stolen Love getting second, followed by Lord Simba and Special Intention.
In the time of 1:11-2, the winner number 2, Tisdale for Barbara Brown and trainer Anthony Pecoraro, the winning jockey Carol Cedeno, and that trainer-jockey combination is winning at 41% here at the Delaware meet. It paid $620, $380, and $260. 1 Stolen Love, second at $380 and $260, and number 6 Lord Simba with the first board placement in 5 attempts here at Delaware Park, paying $3 to show. The Exacta paying $19.60, the Trifecta $81.20. And the Superfecta, $264.80. The winner, Tisdale, was a Delaware certified winner. On we go to race number 2. This was on the main track at 1.5 miles. We scratched the 1, 2, and 5, along with 10 through 14. As we take a look at the pools, number 9, Bets, in from Saratoga at even money. Number 7, Bourbon A Go-Go, only carrying 113 pounds instead of the 122 last time out, was 2-1. 6, Won the Bing, entered for the main track only at 9-2. And number 4, Mo American, in from Texas at 6-1. Here's the 1.5 mile marathon.
And they're off. Even bets, all bets are off. And on the inside for the lead, that's bowled over, sticking a head in front. Bourbon A Go-Go moves up on the outside of Mo American, followed by Betts, a close-up fourth. Then comes Won the Bing, and Felix Leiter takes to the inside as they make their way around the far turn for the first time in this 1.5 mile journey. And it's bowled over in front by a half over Bourbon A Go-Go. Mo American right there, close up third. Betts is settled nicely in the fourth, followed by Won the Bing and Felix Leiter toward the inside. Not going to be a very torrid tempo the first quarter mile there as they race around the bend in 26-1. So they're going rather slow. They've got a long way to go, though, over 1 mile still. And bowled over on the inside. Looks like a morning workout right about now. Mo American in between horses. Up on the outside, Bourbon A Go-Go's 3 wide. Down the home stretch the first time. Felix Leiter moves up on the inside of Betts, and the trailer is Won the Bing. They've got 1 mile still to go. The opening half goes in 53-3. You couldn't be going much slower as they make their way into the clubhouse turn, and on the front end it's bowled over by a neck. Mo American right there in second. Nobody anxious to make a move so far. Felix Leiter has saved ground nicely as they make their way around the bend. Has moved up into that third spot with Betts right alongside. Then Bourbon A Go-Go and Won the Bing is your trailer. About 6 or 7 lengths separates the field as they make their way around the clubhouse turn. It's bowled over, still showing the way, going easily by about 3 points of length over Mo American. Felix Leiter toward the inside as they make their way down the backstretch up on the outside. Oh, Felix Leiter lost the jockey there. Took a bad step, and Felix Leiter has lost the jockey there as they make their way down the backstretch. The 6 furlongs in 1:21 and 3. They've got 5/8 to go. And on the front end, it's still bowled over by a length and a quarter over Mo American, followed by Betts Racing in third. It's about 5 lengths further back to Won the Bing, and even further back to Bourbon A Go-Go. Again, Felix Slater did pull up there down the backstretch on Seat in the Jockey. As they make their way into the far turn, it's still bowled over, now joined on the front end by Mo American. They've got 2 lengths on Betts, who's still right there in third. Then a gap of 7 lengths to Won the Bing, further back to Bourbon A Go-Go with 3/8 to go. Mo American, here comes Betts on the outside, bowled over to the inside. Those 3 still with a shot, 6 lengths further back to Won the Bing, who's trying to get in the race. A quarter to go, and here comes Betts ranging up on the outside with Mo American and bowled over. Those 3 across the track. Won the Bing is next in line with a 1/8 of a mile to go. On the front end, it's Betts on the outside. Mo American on the inside is battling back. These 2 are going to fight it out with Betts on the outside. Mo American is game on the inside, not giving up. Mo American trying to fend off Betts. Betts and Mo American. Betts is going to win it by about a head over Mo American. Tight for third. On the inside, it was bowled over. Late run from Won the Bing, making it a show photo.
In the time of 2 minutes 40 seconds and 4/5, the winner by a neck, number 9 Betts, races for the Gatsa Stables, trainer Amber Cobb, and the winning jockey Jamie Rodriguez, paying $420, $260, and $240. The 4 More American, $440, $380, and the 3 bowled over at $480. The Exacta paid $34.40, the Trifecta $179.80, Daily Double $21.40, Superfecta $311.30. On to race number 3. We scratched the 9 out of here. We had a field of 8. The 3-2 favorite was gate number 5, Beyond Gone, in from Churchill Downs. At 5-2, number 7, Federale, off of that 4-length win against lower level claiming condition last time out, gets 5-2 today. Number 2, In the Loop, in from Laurel at 5-1, and the 3, Pataz, is also 5-1. We start the pick 5, and here's John.
And they're off. Beyond Gone breaks well, goes right for that lead. Up on the outside, it's On Her Run. Federale toward the far outside, rushing up toward the inside. That's In the Loop. As they make their way down the backstretch, Beyond Gone has company. In the Loop on the inside, Federale up on the outside. Pataz is in between horses. Big Hambone has the rail. They're bunched up there, followed by On Her Run and Prince Kozan. Only one out of it right now is High Rider. It's about 7 lengths behind that grouping. Opening quarter in 22 seconds flat as they race into the turn. On the inside, it's In the Loop. On the outside, Federale. As Beyond Gone has dropped out of the scene. On the inside is Big Hambone, up on the outside, looking to move up On a Run. Then comes Prince Kozan, followed by Beyond Gone, Pataz, and far back to High Rider. On the inside, In Loop. On the outside, Federale. On a Run is trying to kick it in. Big Hambone will have plenty of room on the inside, if good enough as they turn for a home. On the front end, In the Loop. Big Hambone's making a run toward the inside. Up on the outside, it's Federale. Far outside, it's now looking to move up. Prince goes in between horses. It's still In the Loop, holding on gamely. In the Loop in front and holding sway. In the Loop won't be caught today. In the Loop wins it. Big Hambone getting second. Prince goes in, rallies up into third over On a Run, and Federale in a photo for fourth.
The back class of number 2, In the Loop, in the grade 3 Hutchinson down at Gulfstream Park last year, and has a ton of claiming back class in the $25,000 level, gets it done for the ownerships of No Guts, No Glory Farm. Trainer John Robb, jockey Brian Pedroza paying $13.60, $7 and $6. Number 1, Big Hambone on the class drop, $19.80 and $8.20, and the 4, Prince Kozan was third at $7.60. If you box the top 3 in our paddock show today, the $2 Exacta paid you $194.20. The $2 Trifecta, $1,053. The Daily Double, $38.60. Dollar Pick 3, $83.90. Superfecta here paid $4,247.20. Running time was 1:09 and 4. Race 4, 6 furlongs the distance. Maidens facing off in here, a field of 7 with a scratch of the second morning line favorite, the 7, PJ's Ego. As we take a look at the pools, the 4 horse in here, Alandad, 1-2, off of a nice debut on June the 20th. The 5, Dance for the Gold, in from Parks. Sire fee costs $200,000 here at 2-1, and the 6, Street Nonsense, with Carol Cedeno at 6-1, our leading jockey. Here's the 4th.
And they're off. And Allende breaks well, goes right for that lead. Dance for the Gold up on the outside, down toward the inside. Bourbon Wildcat is on the move, and with the rail, that's Quality to Despair up on the outside. Street Nonsense. Then Sand in My Shoes and Spring the Trap as they make their way down the back stretch. Allende showing the way by a clear 2. Dance for the Gold is racing second. Length further back to Bourbon Wildcat, the first timer, has the inside track. Street Nonsense next in line. Length and a half further back to Sand in My Shoes and Quality to Despair and Spring the Trap, the trailer, about 9 lengths off that leader. Opening quarter went in 22-1 with your favorite Allende showing the way still. Allende now opens up about 4 lengths on the field. Dance for the Gold is chasing in second now, followed by Bourbon Wildcat. Then comes Sand in My Shoes, Street Nonsense, far back to Quality to Despair and Spring the Trap. Around the bend, Allende in control right now by 3.5. Dance for the Gold, only with a shot right now, it appears in second, followed by Bourbon Wildcat up on the outside. Sand in My Shoes trying to kick it in as they head for home with the favorites 1-2. Allende leads it by 2.5 lengths. Dance for the Gold is gaining some ground in second, followed by on the inside Bourbon Wildcat in third. With a 16th to go, Allende's holding on gamely. Dance for the Gold is trying to go on by. Allende leads it, drifting out just a bit. Dance for the Gold is coming on the outside, but Allende is going to stick it out maybe by half a head. Dance for the Gold second best, followed by Bourbon Wildcat and Sand in My Shoes.
Allende wins for Godolphin, trained by Michael Stidham. The winning jockey, Angel Suarez, paying $3, $2.10 and $2.10. And the time of 1:11 and 2. The 5, Dance for the Gold second at $2.20. The place $2.10 to show. And the 3, Bourbon Wildcat third at $3.20. The Exacta pays $5. Trifecta $26.20. Daily Double $30.80. The Dollar Pick 3 $29.60. The Superfecta paid $39.20 with the favorites 1-2, and the Dollar Pick 4 $122.90. Second half of the card is race 5, mile and 70 yards on the fast main track. Scratch the 2 through 6 and then 8 and 9. No Superfectas here. The 4-5 favorite number 10, I Love You, off of a second place finish at Laurel against Tougher last time out. Steva with that customary early speed is at 8-5, and on the inside the 1, Don't Charge It, who won last time out and gets first time Lasix today at 7-2. Race 5.
And they're off. Jose, Can You See breaks? Well, goes right for that lead. Don't Charge It up on the outside. Steva's rushing up into contention. Followed by Dude's Secret and I Love You right alongside. As they race into that first turn, from the outside, Steva now takes over that lead. Steva has it by about a length and a half. Jose, Can You See rides the rail now in second, followed by I Love You into that third spot. Don't Charge It is back in the fourth, and Dude's Secret is your trailer as they make the way around the first turn. Opening quarter goes in 22-4. It's been a good solid tempo being set by Steva. Leads it by a good 3. Jose, Can You See second, 2 lengths further back to I Love You going along in third. Another 2 to Don't Charge It, and 4 more to Dude's Secret as they race single file down the backside. Steva in front by 3 parts. Jose, Can You See applying some pressure in second. A gap of 3 lengths to I Love You is a patient third. 2 lengths to Don't Charge It, and another maybe 8 or 9 lengths now to Dude's Secret, having trouble keeping up. After a half in 46-3, they race into the turn. On the front end, Steva has given way to Jose, Can You See I Love You now on the move on the outside of that one. Don't Charge It still with a shot as they race around the bend. Jose, Can You See bidding for the upset. I Love You racing second. Don't Charge It in the third as Steva's beginning to fade from the scene. Right now, 3 with a shot with a quarter to go. Jose, Can You See leads it by a length. I Love You's bearing down in second, followed by Don't Charge It, moving to 3 wide as they hit the top of the turn. Jose, Can You See still to catch. Don't Charge It rallies to the outside of I Love You. 3 across the track, a furlong from home. Jose, Can You See is digging in. Don't Charge It's rallying on the outside. In between horses, still I Love You. It's now Don't Charge It on the outside. Jose, Can You See on the inside, trying to battle back, but Don't Charge It begins to edge away. Don't Charge It, and Raul Manor wins it, going clear by about 3.5. Jose, Can You See second best, followed by I Love You.
Don't Charge It now 6 wins from 28 starts for the ownership of the Old Coach Farm. Michael E. Gorham, the winning trainer, and jockey Raul Mena, first time Lasix and back-to-back wins, pays $9.20 to win, 4 to place, and $4.20 to show. The 11, Jose, Can You See, $9.20 to place, $6.60 to show. And the 10, I Love You, third at $3.20. $2 Exacta, $1.53. The $2 Try, $2.31. Daily Double, $22.20. Pick 3, $86.30. And again, the Superfectas were refunded. The race time was 1:44-1. We saw a couple of claims. The 10, I Love You, was claimed for new trainer A. Ferris Allen III, and the 12, Steva, claimed by trainer Jamie Ness. Race 6, a mile and 70 yards. Scratch the 1, scratch the 4. This race here was for $8,000 claimers. As we take a look at the betting board, number 5, Nana's Shoes, off of a second place finish last time out, is the even money choice. Number 6, Ms. Driven, dropping in class today at 5-2. The 3, Lady Brianna, consistent at the $8,000 level, 7-2. And the 2, Stakes on a Plane, at 4-1. Here's the 6th.
And they're off. Stakes on a Plane breaks well with the rail, quickly opens up 2 lengths on the field. In between horses, that's Lady Brianna up on the outside. Miss Driven far outside. That's Ola Princess looking for a spot. Won't find any. Caught 4 wide into the bend. Nana's Shoes saves ground nicely around the bend, quickly picking up positioning as they move around that turn quickly into that 3rd or 4th spot. This is Nana's Shoes. On the front end, Stakes on a Plane leads it by about a length. Lady Brianna right there in second. Appears eager to go, then a length further back to Ola Princess. Nana's Shoes has the rail, followed by There Goes My Girl and Miss Driven the trailer. Compact group there, only about 5 or 6 lengths separates the field because the opening quarter was a rather sluggish 24-2. Stakes on a Plane by a length over Lady Brianna. Ola Princess is right there. Nana's Shoes toward the inside of that one. Length further back to There Goes My Girl. Then comes Miss Driven, your trailer. Still about 6 or 7 lengths from front to back. Half goes in 49 seconds flat, so it's been a comfortable pace scenario for the leader. Stakes on a Plane. Stakes on a Plane showing the way as they race into the turn by 2 over Lady Brianna. Nana's Shoes moves up on the inside of that one. Then comes There Goes My Girl. Ola Princess dropping back, and Miss Driven continues the trail with 3/8 to go. Stakes on a Plane to catch. Lady Brianna's trying on the inside. Nana's Shoes. Then a gap of 4 lengths to There Goes My Girl, Miss Driven, and Ola Princess turning for home. They've still got Stakes on a Plane to catch. The 6 furlongs went in 1:14. Stakes on a Plane showing the way. Nana's Shoes down on the inside has a rail opening. Up on the outside, that's dropping back Lady Brianna. Miss Driven trying to rally for long to go. Stakes on a Plane shifting off the rail. Nana's Shoes coming to the outside now. It's still Stakes on a Plane showing the way. Stakes on a Plane. Those soft fractions really set it up for her. Stakes on a Plane wins it. Nana's Shoes second best. Miss Driven up for 3rd over Lady Brianna.
Race 6 winner, the 2, Stakes on a Plane, who had a ton of back class from Laurel in the fall of 2019, was competing against $25,000 optional claimers and gets it done here at Delaware Park for the 2nd time in 7 starts. Stakes on a Plane is owned by Gerardo Diaz. Pedro Posadas gets his 6th win of the meet, and jockey Jose Betancourt gets his 4th win of the meet at a price that paid $10.60 to win, $4.40 to place, and $2.40 to show. The 5, Nana's Shoes, second once again, paying $2.40 to place and $2.10 to show. And number 6, Miss Driven on the class drop was 3rd at $2.10. The $2 exacta 2 into the 5 paid $28.60. The $2 trifecta, $2.56, that paid $62.60. The 1-2 daily double, $66. The pick 3 combination of 4-1-2 on the dollar was worth $45.80. The dollar superfecta, 2-5-6-3, the numbers needed, $51.30. Top of the race was 143.3. We did see a claim. The 3rd place finisher, number 6, Miss Driven, was claimed for new trainer Jamie Ness. Race number 7 transferred to the main track at 1 mile. We scratched the 1 through 4, which is Sifra Magician, Madame X, Noble Intentions, Morgan Zifa. We scratched the 8, Bella Perina, and the 9, Codrington. It was a field of 3 to wrap up the pick 5 sequence. Number 5, Platinum Painter, 1-2, brings a 3-race win streak to the table. At odds of 3-2, number 7, Take Charge Tina, who saw some back class from Belmont Park 3 starts ago and only lost by 3/4 of a length up at Presque Isle last time, is the second choice. And number 6, Just in Time, likes to show that speed and has all kinds of back class from Penn and Parks in the $50,000 lounge category, is at 9-2. This is at a mile, and here's John Curran.
And they're off. All 3 come away together. Platinum Painter being urged for that lead. Just in Time is there, and Take Charge Teen up on the outside. Maybe caught 3 wide into that first turn. The threesome spread across the track with Platinum Painter on the inside. Right there between horses, that is Just in Time and Take Charge Tina. Now drops off the pace just a bit to settle in that 3rd spot as they make their way around the first turn. Platinum Painter by a half. Just in Time right there in second, followed by Take Charge Tina Only a length and a half behind that duo. Opening quarter went in 24-2 as they straighten away down the Delaware backstretch. Just in time on the outside, Platinum Painter on the inside are now matching strides. Take Charge Tina is right there in third as they move toward the half-mile marker. Just in time sticks ahead in front of Platinum Painter. Take Charge Tina edging a bit closer in third. They've got a half mile to go. The opening half went in 47-2. They pick things up that quarter as they race into the turn. Just in time, Platinum Painter drops back on the inside as Take Charge Tina is on the move in second as they race into the turn. Just in time to catch. Take Charge Tina, Platinum Painter trying to hang in there in third with 3/8 to go. Take Charge Tina on the outside, engaging just in time for that lead. Platinum Painter still with a shot there, but is 3 lengths off the leaders now with a quarter to go, and Take Charge Tina is doing just that. Take Charge Tina and Alvarado now to the front by 2 lengths after 6 and 1/12 flat at the top of the turn. Take Charge Tina in front now by 3 or 4 lengths. Just in time second, Platinum Painter is now a distant third with a furlong to go. It's all Take Charge Tina down the lane, getting a little weary there, but still has a 3-length lead. Just in time trying to come back for more. Take Charge Tina just in time, trying once again to re-rally. Take Charge Tina needs that wire and will get it just in time over just in time.
A little bit of a cheeky wordplay by our announcer there. The 7, Take Charge Tina, for the ownership of Ben Mondello and trainer Rudy Rodriguez. And Rudy Rodriguez has only had 3 entries here, and that was a win, and has won 3rd place finish as well, as he's 16% winners nationwide. And jockey Roberto Alvarado Jr. gets his 29th win of the meet, and it pays $5 to win. The 6 Just in Time second, and the 5 Platinum Painter was third. As you can see, the refunds on the exactas and the tries, along with the places and shows. The $2 daily double, 2-7, $42.80. Pick 3, 127, paying $62. The superfectas were refunded. The pick 5, you needed the 2 with 4 or 7, with the 1, with the 2, with the 7 on the dollar, $1,340.90 for a 50-cent ticket, paid $670.45. The time of the race was 1:39 and 4. 8th and final was wide open. We scratched the 1A, 2, 7, 8, and 9. We take a look at the betting board, and that's 6-5 Militia Man, who won by almost 7 lengths on its first dirt start last time out here at Delaware Park, was made the favorite. Number 10, Super John, with a solid third last time out, had a stakes race 2 starts back in the Pegasus at Monmouth Park, gets the blinkers off today at 5-2. On the inside, the 1, Youngest of 5, who's never been off the board in 5 tries, is at 5-1. Number 5, Pretty Good Year, a good second last time out, was at 5-1. And number 6, Confessor, with the back-to-back wins, is at odds of 6-1. Here's the 8th and final.
And they're off. About 4 or 5 across the track. Youngest of 5 toward the inside, rushing for that lead. Up on the outside, Confessor and Super John. Militia Man right there with that group in 4th as they race into the turn. Then comes Cerulean Springs, and the trailer around the first turn is Pretty Good Year. Youngest of 5 on the front end, leads it by a length and a half. Super John moves up on the outside of Confessor to take over second. Then a gap of about 2.5 lengths to Militia Man, going along nicely in 4th as they make their way toward the backstretch. Pretty Good Year moves up on the outside of Cerulean Springs at the back of the pack. Opening quarter was a modest, for this group, 24-3. And on the front end now, Super John didn't want to wait and let the 1 go out there by himself, and Super John now takes over by a length. Youngest of 5 toward the inside, up on the outside as they make their way down the backstretch. Super John followed by, next in line, Militia Man as they make their way into the turn. The half goes in, 48 seconds flat, still comfortable fractions as they make their way into the turn. Super John showing the way by a length and a half over Youngest of 5. Now Militia Man set down for the drive. Confessor next in line, followed by Cerulean Springs and Super John arranging up on the outside as they make their way around the bend. On the front end, it's Super John leading it by a neck. Militia Man has him on the outside, measured it appears with a quarter to go, followed by Confessor. Pretty Good Year at the top of the turn. Super John on the inside, Militia Man on the outside, can't go by yet as Super John is digging in. It's about 3.5 lengths further back to Confessor, is trying to rally. 2-horse affair right now with Super John on the inside and Militia Man on the outside. Super John is dead game on the inside. Militia Man can't quite go by yet. Super John and Militia Man to the wire. Super John, Militia Man in a head bobbing finish. Super John out games Militia Man for the score. Pretty Good Year finished 3rd, followed by Confessor in 4th.
In a battle in the length of the stretch, the winner, number 10, Super John, was disqualified for interference, and promoted to first was the 4, Militia Man. goes for Dars Incorporated. Michael Stidham, the winning trainer. Jockey Brian Pedroza up with his second win of the day. Back-to-back wins for the 4-year-old Bay Gelding at a time of 137, pays $4.60, $2.60, and $2.40. Number 10, Super John second, $3, $2.40, and the 5. Pretty Good Year paid $3.20 to show. The $2 exacta, $4.10, $13.60. The $2 try, $4.10, $5, $46.40. 7 for the double, $12.80. The pick 3, $2.74, $61. The superfecta, 4, 10, 5, 6, 51.50, and the dollar pick 4 with the favorite in the last pays $279.20. Taking a look at our top 10 leading jockeys through today, Carol Cedeno on top with 67, Angel Suarez has 54, Alexander Crispin's in third at 50, Jamie Rodriguez in fourth at 44, and finishing the top 5, Roberto Alvarado Jr. with 29. Sixth placing sees Abner Adorno with 28, along with Alex Cintron. Raul Mena's in 8th, Trevor McCarthy's in 9th with 19, and Brian Pedroza rounds out the top 10 with 18. Top 10 leading trainers, Jamie Ness continues to pad that lead, has 47, and second is McLean Robertson with 21. Anthony Pagararo has 15. Tied for fourth, Jose Cameo and Michael Gorham, and they each have 12. Followed up by Lynn Ashby and Mark Reed, they have 11, and tied with 10 is Scott Lake, Danny Velasquez, and Gerald Bennett. Taking a look at the simulcasting schedule for Tuesday, we start at high noon with Standardbreds from Saratoga. At 12:30, racing from Pocono. 12:35, Belterra Park. 12:45, The Meadows. 12:50 sees racing from Thistledown and Monticello. 12:55, Parks Racing. 1:10, the Finger Lakes. 1:30 is Dayton. Racing from Running Aces in Minnesota at 2. Fort Erie features the second leg of the Canadian Trip of Crown, the Prince of Royal Stakes. Fort Erie commences at 2:10. Indiana Grant at 2:20. Century Browns Hornets Racing at 4:15. Harrington's at 4:30. Presque Isle at 4:45. Hoosier Park's at 6:30. 6:35 is Flamborough. At 7 o'clock we see Woodbine Mohawk Park, Mountaineer and Grants Pass, and we wrap it up with Yonkers just after 7:10 p.m. That will do it for the Monday show here at Delaware Park. With 8 races conducted, let's take a look at what we handled, $837,510. Don't forget, we only have 3 more weeks of racing. We're down to 11 days. Our next live racing day is Wednesday, and first race post time's at 1:15. Until then, good night.